Naturalized Americans will always be second class citizens in America. It is part of the Constitution, everybody knows it, and nobody contests it. Article 2, Section 1 of the U.S. Constitution says, "No person except a natural born citizen shall be eligible to the office of president." There are a few other qualifications there, but that is the pertinent point that I wanted to make, which is, and it points out in the 12th Amendment that no one can be vice president if they don't qualify to be the president. And so that the natural born citizen requirement applies to the vice president as well. So no naturalized American who was born elsewhere can be the president or vice president of the United States. So in a country where we seek equality for all, it is in the books, and we don't contest it, that even naturalized citizens do have one area where they are not equal to natural born citizens of the United States. We should talk about that, not in the spirit of changing that, but in the spirit of acknowledging that there's value in you being born in the United States, and that value goes towards your birthright citizenship right under the 14th Amendment as well. Because if you are deprived of your birthright citizenship under the 14th Amendment, you are also being deprived of your vested right of being a natural born citizen of the United States who's eligible for the presidency. Yeah, it's theoretical and attenuated, but it is precluding somebody born on American soil of their right to be president or vice president. And that's attenuated. But that is something that you should think about. And I would wonder if the Supreme Court will bring that up when talking about birthright citizenship, about depriving those who are born on American soil of the right to be president or vice president, which they would be precluded from if they were not given birthright citizenship per the 14th Amendment. And for the rest of naturalized citizens, sorry y'all, me included, we are not eligible to be the president or the vice president of the United States. I don't know if that's a good thing. I don't know if that's a bad thing. But I know that it's a thing that preserves, that our founders thought would preserve the integrity of the office of the presidency. Whether in the coming years and decades people think about whether we should change this by having an amendment to the Constitution or not is another story. And if we ever get to that point, I would say that it would be equitable to say that naturalized citizens can also theoretically be presidents and vice presidents. But I'm not going to hold my breath on that, especially in this political climate. With that said, thank you for listening to me. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you soon.